It's time for Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather, sponsored by Scooters Coffee. Here's your host, meteorologist Abby Dyer.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to your Friday. We are kicking off with temperatures in the 40s and 50s this morning. It's a warm start to the day. Those 60s around yesterday sure were nice, but the trade-off was the wind. Wow, wind advisory yesterday with winds gusting to 40 miles an hour. Not too pleasant to be out in winds gusting up over 30 miles an hour here in the Ozarks. And it's going to be another breezy day, but not nearly as strong as the winds were yesterday. So that's some good news for you. What I'm watching today is the next best chance for rain pushing into the Ozarks for the weekend. Rain in the forecast for the weekend, but it is not looking like a washout. Models have updated this storm system for the weekend a little bit to kind of back off some of the widespread rain showers. We're still going to get some rain, but it's just not going to be as long-lived as it was initially looking, and that rain snow chance is looking less and less likely. High temperatures well above average again today. We're talking numbers starting out in the low 50s. We're going to warm into the 60s again easily, even though we have some cloud cover to start the day today on this Friday. Frontal boundary in place up to our northwest, and that's going to result in these rain and thunderstorm chances that take place for us as we head into this afternoon and particularly overnight tonight. I think tonight and tomorrow morning will be the best chance for rain in the Ozarks, but our western counties, you'll likely see some of those rain showers developing as early as this afternoon, pushing into the eastern portions of the Ozarks by late tonight, and then rain chances are going to kind of take over in our forecast. Rain and a few thunderstorms are possible. In terms of severe weather, I don't really think we see severe weather, but thunder and lightning certainly possible in this forecast. We've got that chance developing tonight through early Saturday morning. I mentioned that it's going to start by this afternoon in our far western counties out toward the Kansas state line. And then rain chances are looking much higher by about 8 p.m. tonight. So if you have plans on this Friday night, it's something to keep in mind. Going to check out some Christmas lights might not be the best night for that, but it's going to clear up as we head closer to Saturday morning. And for the Springfield Christmas Parade tomorrow at 2 p.m., things are looking much better. In fact, I think most of the area will be dry. It will be cold with a big temperature change, but at least it won't be pouring. That'll be a nice change, won't it? Here's a look at how much rain to expect. And generally, I'm thinking it'll be less than 1/4 of an inch for most everybody. The exceptions here for the weekend may be north of I-44. That's where we could see closer to 1/4 inch of rain to 1/2 inch of rain. Higher totals will be kind of in a band of heavier downpours that develop along the frontal boundary. Weekend rain chances are there, but it's not a washout. And then we have much drier air and chilly air moving in by Sunday. That's when temperatures will fall to the 40s for highs. So today, on this Friday, we're looking at a high temperature of 61 degrees in Springfield. I think we see cloud cover for the first half of the day. By the second half of the afternoon, we're starting to look at those rain chances developing. Those could turn into some thunder chances as we head into the overnight hours tonight, but rain comes to an end on Saturday morning. You'll notice the cool down on Saturday. High temperatures will be in the low 50s and dropping, and then the 40s are back for highs by Sunday. We're at 43 degrees for that high temperature on Sunday. It's going to be sunny and cool by the end of the weekend. Here's a look at the headlines around the country. We have excessive rainfall that we've been talking about up in the Pacific Northwest, some records broken, landslides, terrible things happening up there. Those folks are getting a bit of a break for at least the weekend. And then it looks like the activity could pick up again next week. Cold and unsettled weather in the forecast for the Intermountain West and the plains for the weekend. And then these well above average temperatures that we had around yesterday in the Springfield area, those are taking place down in portions of Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas. It's a heat wave with temperatures getting close to record highs for many in the region. All right, it's time for the Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather Brain Twister question for the day. And here it is. According to the classic phrase, what killed the cat? And the key word here was classic. Did you know this? I think we all know curiosity killed the cat. However, that's not the original phrase. As it first came out, it was care killed the cat. If you chose B, care, congratulations. You are now entered to win that $20 gift card to Scooters Coffee. Thank you to our sponsor, Scooters. You just made somebody's morning if you guessed B, care. That's the answer to the brain twister today. All right, I'll leave you with the brain twister question that we will answer for you on Monday morning. Phreogophobia is also known as cryophobia. It is the fear of what? Do you think it is A, snow, B, ice, C, coldness or extreme cold, or D, refrigerators? Let me know what you think. You can take your guess. That happens over at aroundtheozarks.com. There you can also find a detailed up to the minute forecast all day long and all weekend long. And while you're on the website, do not forget, enter the 12 days of giveaways by Around the Ozarks. Awesome prizes there. Restaurants, tickets, Chief jersey. There's just a ton of great prizes. So check it out. Head on over to the website. It is free to enter. And if you share on social media, it is an extra entry. Thanks so much for listening to Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather this morning. I am meteorologist Abby Dyer. If you like the podcast, please review it on wherever you're listening this morning, Spotify, Apple, YouTube. Let us know what you think. And you can always email me, Abby at aroundtheozarks.com for any feedback. Thanks so much and have a fantastic weekend.